I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, and I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp.
This federal RICO though on KK and Kris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop. Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now. The rain is coming, the feds is coming.
So guys, today we're diving into one of the wildest internet storms currently swirling around the world of celebrity news. But we're doing it with clarity, professionalism, and a grounded understanding of what's factual and what's purely speculation. Recently, Kris Jenner, Kanye West, and a number of unsubstantiated claims have been the subject of a surge of online discussion on social media platforms that has raised more questions than answers. We'll examine the origins of these rumors, the reasons behind their rapid spread, and the differences between what is true and what is merely spreading without proof in this video. The timing of Kris Jenner's high-profile 70th birthday celebration, which naturally drew prominent figures from the tech and business world, and the reemergence of long-standing tensions between Kanye and the Kardashian family are just two examples of how many people on the internet have started piecing together disparate events in ways that make the story seem larger than it actually is. If you're new here and enjoy thoughtful breakdowns of trending stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our deep dives into the conversations shaping pop culture right now.
The grandmother that signed for the daughter to do the tape has the rights to the names and the likeness of my black children. That's who we're dealing with. And I bet not one celebrity say They ain't gonna say shit. They're gonna be like, oh man, I'm sorry about your cousin.
Take a look inside Kris Jenner's 70th billionaire birthday bash, where the police were allegedly called. Jeff Bezos hosted at his $165 million mansion in Beverly Hills. The theme was a play on James Bond's 007. Inside the party, you could find all the billionaires, including Mark Zuckerberg, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle. Her daughter and alleged billionaire Kylie Jenner, Kim, Kendall, Khloe, and of course all of Kylie's friends. For the Housewife fans, funny how Lou M. Taylor's here, Vin Diesel, Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, who walked out with mysterious white stuff on his pants, and many more. The guests received 2 gifts, Wayfair Ray-Bans, and special Kris Jenner Dunkin' Donuts. Bruno Mars played, and this is when the police showed up. TMZ and the Daily Mail are alleging the cops came several times during Kris Jenner's birthday bash because of the Bruno Mars performance. I don't mean to be mean or negative, but this party gave extremely bad vibes. And if you watch this video back, or just go look online, most everyone walking in, including her daughter, were trying to cover their faces. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below.
Yes, you heard that right. The drama surrounding Kanye West and the Kardashian clan just keeps evolving in ways that feel straight out of a high-stakes thriller, but with real-world stakes that are surprisingly intense. A former Yeezy employee claims that Kanye personally assigned him to investigate the Kardashian family's alleged ties to criminal organizations, including some very serious allegations like sex trafficking, according to papers obtained by People. What's the best part? Kanye hasn't shied away from expressing these worries in public. In fact, he has intensified them, posting things that imply he actually worries for his girl's safety and power. Not only that, but in 2020, just before Kim filed for divorce, Kanye publicly chastised Kris Jenner for pushing Kim to participate in a Playboy photo shoot. He even went so far as to criticize Corey Gamble, Kris's boyfriend, saying that neither of them should have access to his kids. Clearly, Kanye perceives a threat that he considers both personal and urgent.
You continue to meet with him over several years, and that, in other words, a number of meetings. What did you do when you found out about his background?
Well, I've said I regretted having those dinners, and there's absolutely nothing new on that.
Is there a lesson for you, for anyone else looking at this?
Well, he's dead, so in general, you always have to be careful. I'm very proud of what we've done in philanthropy, very proud of the work.
Yes, you heard that right. These new conversations circulating online have added yet another layer of speculation to an already turbulent situation. And the best part is how quickly people are connecting dots that may not even belong to the same puzzle. Even though Kris Jenner has a reputation for hosting lavish birthday parties, this year's gathering generated a lot of interest just because the guest list seemed to include influential people from around the world rather than her typical entertainment industry circle. The internet was ablaze with hypotheses as to why such a wide range of powerful individuals would attend a single birthday celebration. Reports featured appearances from prominent tech and charity figures, in addition to well-known names from music, entertainment, and royalty. Social media did what it always does best: fill in the holes with conjecture and full-blown narratives, When you consider that the party coincided with the publication of long-discussed emails relating to Epstein, it's crucial to keep in mind that these connections are being made by online communities rather than verified sources, and a large portion of the information being shared is still unverified. However, the debate has taken on a life of its own, with many claiming the occasion was much more calculated than festive. And since this conversation is picking up steam fast, take a look at this clip so you can see exactly what everyone's talking about.
Yes, Corey's CIA. Like, he didn't even have to say it. I know it.
And the best part is that conversations like these show just how quickly online speculation can snowball into an entire narrative of its own, especially when the Kardashians or Kanye West are anywhere in the picture. Because yes, you heard that right. What started as a simple question about why people continue to celebrate Kris Jenner spiraled into a long chain of user comments filled with theories, assumptions, and comparisons that definitely deserve clarification. A number of users contributed their own unconfirmed assertions, portraying Kris as having significant influence in Hollywood. Some even made speculative comparisons between her reputation as a strict profit-driven manager and much more extreme situations involving infamous individuals like Jeffrey and Ghislaine Maxwell. Professionally speaking, it's crucial to emphasize that many similarities made by commenters are reflections of how some online communities understand Kris Jenner's business tactics, financial choices, and public image rather than verifiable facts. For instance, users suggested that Kris's own history of aggressive brand building and the frequently criticized financial structure of her 2009 founded California community church raised questions about transparency, even though nothing on record supports illegal behavior, after discussing Epstein's documented financial ties to major banks. The church has long been the focus of online controversy, especially after tax documents revealed that the organization received charity donations from Kim Kardashian's sales proceeds. The church is said to require substantial membership contributions. When you combine the public's interest in the family's frequent real estate endeavors, which is another recurrent theme in speculation-heavy threads, you create the ideal environment for people to make connections between seemingly unrelated things on the internet. Naturally, Corey Gamble comes up since Kanye has openly expressed mistrust of him. At one time, he even claimed that Corey had secret connections to intelligence circles, an allegation that went viral online despite the lack of supporting proof. When these factors come together, Kanye's dramatic public remarks, the family's enormous influence, and the internet's propensity to magnify unsubstantiated claims, it's easy to see how some people begin to regard conjecture as truth even when it's obviously not. Therefore, it's always wise to distinguish between what is verified and what is merely circulating in comment sections in order to maintain equilibrium. Ultimately, what we're seeing is an intriguing combination of public interest, celebrity impact, and the internet's penchant for conjecture, all of which are enhanced by well-known individuals like Kanye West and the Kardashians. It's crucial to distinguish between verifiable facts and unverified speculations, even when some of the stories making the rounds online are dramatic. The family's financial decisions and Kris Jenner's business acumen inevitably draw attention, but a lot of the darker rumors are still just that, rumors. At the same time, Kanye's outspoken warnings and the swirling rumors show how quickly narratives can take on a life of their own when fame, wealth, and controversy collide. It's a complex web of perception, curiosity, and storytelling that highlights the power and the pitfalls of celebrity in the social media era. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay up to date on the latest twists in celebrity news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the conversation.